Another person went on live. Mr. Moula first.
You think you could face me?
You think you could face me? If I didn't be, it would have been better. I should have did that when I went on live with him. But yeah, Mr. Moula first went on live in the Rex outside, showing everybody he's outside. Shout out Rock Boy Ninja.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? This guy has bare Rock Boy Ninja links.
This segment, these new segments here is brought to you by Rock Boy Ninja. You can follow him on and subscribe to him on YouTube.
We need a picture of this guy for a thumbnail.
Facts.
We're different.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Because Moula just
His smile.
It's just so devilish and it's just not devilish, but it's like
he looks like he's up to something.
Moula's like the good villain.
What's up with it, man?
The villain you want to see win, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
There I see you in the comments. This nigga Guttzy outside. Let's find you,
What's going on, Rusky?
I don't believe I did this.
I stay with the members.
Rock Boy didn't want to give me that kind of love, you know what I'm saying?
Who's the shorty on the block with him?
So that's She's So Crazy. She was on the remix to You Should Have Ducked Even More, Should Have Ducked Forever.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the new artist that they're popping out with, and we'll get into that conversation a little bit later.
Okay.
But yeah, she's the new artist that they're promoting. At the same time, I believe Pyrex was live too.
Yeah.
And
so this is not the same time that you were on?
it was, but this was before I came on. I was talking my shit in the live still. I'm not
The haters are biggest racist because you guys talk bad shit about us.
You guys keep us
But you
relevant.
guys are fucking tuned into our lives.
Yeah, keep us
watching
relevant. Keep us
Pussy
popping.
shine.
It's my time now.
Jeez.
Shout out,
They're
she's so crazy.
in the hood, eh?
Yeah, they're in the hood.
Followers, B.
They're not gonna see the face.
Like they're in it. They're in it, blood.
Patrolling the block.
Yeah.
They try to chase somebody down. He's gone.
Whoa.
He's off.
Hey, whoa.
So we had a conversation last week about him signing to 40.
Mm-hmm.
I went on Keep Six Solid's page and I said cap. Right away, I said cap. I got the hurt backlash for some strange reason. Well, yeah, let me get into this first. For some strange reason, every time we make a comment on an artist in the city, why the fuck does like the city go crazy?
Because our voices are getting louder, fam.
But why is it's such a big issue though? Like
the amount of money.
Sorry. My bad.
I don't understand why us saying something like, okay, like if I feel like that's cap, I don't feel like why does that mean like the podcast is trash? Like, you know what I'm saying? Weird, like come DM me and say the podcast is trash.
Fam. They don't mean that shit, man. It's like they could just say what they had to say. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, no, I don't believe you, or no, that's not true. But that's not enough. You got to add the extra, and you're trash.
Fam, I'm a bum, and what, fam? I'm still working consistently, even if I am a bum, and you're watching me. So if you're watching a bum, what does that say about you?
Let me pull this up here for you.
But yeah,
I found something here.
Listen,
Guttz.
I'm my own. No, but listen, I'm my own entity.
Oh!
I just say that shit make it look good, but I'm
Sorry, that's me on live.
guy out here.
Friday on the YouTube live. Make sure you subscribe.
I'm a guy. I ain't speaking
Yo, we
on
got
shit,
some treats on YouTube today.
Guy out here.
Listen,
You know
They
what I'm
raise this up for us.
Moula, credit out right now on all
Credit
Who's this guy?
platforms,
Meet
all
Up
media
Hip Hop.
platforms.
Okay.
Listen, man, I don't want no smoke. I don't want
They had Guttzy shook.
Yeah, fam, that's all I see. They're like, who's that?
All I'm seeing is
Guttzy
bare fingers
we
coming.
love him up. I'm like, whoa, I'm good, fam. I don't want no
Guttzy got
trouble.
scared.
I got definitely scared. But yeah, at the beginning of that clip that Friday played, you can see that actually live playback on the YouTube channel. We Love Hip Hop. I asked him like, "What's going on? Like, are you signed to 40?" Because even in the comments, I would put in cap. Like I put in the cap, and I was just like, I don't believe that's true. And he said he's his own entity.
Hold on, play it.
Here. Life is
Hey.
too good to be signed.
Sign.
Sign.
I'm saying
Listen,
you have to.
The man went into the light. He went into the light. Like Moula is so. He's such a calculated. Like he was just like, okay, I know Guttzy's gonna ask me something.
This guy's a sicko.
Let me find something so when he asks me, I have the spotlight on me.
Signed.
Signed. Pissed. Like I'm like this fucking guy. Like chill.
This guy turned you into content, bro.
But the man said, yeah, he's his own entity. Again, he's not fully saying it, but it's cap. It sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice bar. It sounds good. Same thing with like the 40 Dutty. It had me really thinking that the man was talking about 40. He was talking about a gun being Dutty. You know what I'm saying? Like wasn't talking about 40. So like, yeah, people lay the fuck off me. One. Two, I like the fact that they're introducing new artists. And that's something that I think we spoke behind the scenes. I don't think we spoke about it in front of camera. That I feel like the Rex doesn't have any new artists.
Yeah, we were talking about that off camera last week, eh?
If you look at their side, like if you look at anywhere in the city, you have a bunch of new artists coming out. And maybe there are new artists from Rexdale coming out. We're just not too familiar with them.
Mm-hmm.
But especially from that camp per se, you don't see any artists other than Pyrex, Moula, and Pilla.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So now you're seeing She's So Crazy. I don't know if Osama's down with that whole clique.
Yeah,
Jesus
Osama
Christ,
has
bro.
the fucking crazy verse too.
Yeah, with You Shoulda Duck, right? And he was on Shoulda Duck remix too. So yeah, like I just like to see that more, where you're seeing more new artists from those camps, and it doesn't have to be just those camps. This is why I think the whole up top movement and BFR movement works, because there's like every fucking year you see a new artist.
Yeah.
Whether it's like J Neat, Bernard Bands, R.P. Houdini, like every year there was like a new artist that came and took over, or
And
just
super
had a
talented,
buzz.
too.
Yeah, and they're talented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Monty.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. I'd like to see, and there's always going to be newer, younger artists who are coming up, looking up to them and like seeing their music videos when they were young, right?
Yeah.
From their area.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be like, yo, can I get on, or can I start running with the man them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Show me how to, get into the industry how y'all did.
Exactly.
So, shit, if I feel it's partially a responsibility.
As an artist.
Yeah, like from your area, if you're coming up as an artist and you came up as an artist, right? And people know you, all the youth them from your area know you. You know what I'm saying? If one of them wants to get into rapping and you got an opportunity to put them in the studio, do it.
Why not?
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
I like to see that. Have you ever had that?
Well, I've managed multiple artists, right?
But is it the same way as like when you're actually like managing is different from like you take like, is it like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you were a rapper per se, like did you have somebody else like a young Friday Ricky Dred, like, yo, come, let's do songs together, or take me under your wing rapping wise, like in that aspect, or bring me to the studio, like
Buns.
Ooh,
From
shout out
Rexdale.
Buns.
Yeah.
Noir.
Yeah. Noir.
Noir.
Yeah, like when I first met him, it was in front of a nightclub. And I was handing out flyers.
Jade?
No, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I was handing out flyers for my mixtape. And he took the flyer and he was like, I'm the sickest rapper in Toronto. And I was like, prove it. Let me hear something. He started spitting. And I was like, oh, shit. As soon as he got like maybe 6 bars in, maybe 8, I was like, stop.
Nice.
Meet me at the studio tomorrow. Traded numbers with him. And he forwarded to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I was paying for the time, fam.
Proper.
Right? I was like, all right, go in there, just get on a verse of a track of one of mine. It wasn't for him to go do one of his own sessions. It was like, jump on one of my tunes, and I put it on the mixtape.
Proper. Look at Friday right
You know what I'm
there,
saying?
man.
And then from there, I just started running with him.
Taking risks with these artists and giving them platforms and shit. I like
Yeah, man.
that.
I didn't know him from a can of paint, fam.
I like that. Yeah, that's dope. With She's So Crazy and Osama. Let's hear some more music. And